We'll start with a few rounds of cat-cow today, just really allowing your awareness to settle into the back body as we do. So let's start with a nice deep breath and letting the belly soften and drop. And as the belly softens and drops, move your awareness into the back of the pelvis. Pull the left and right sides of the pelvis away from one another in space and lengthen up just a little more through the front of the spine. Okay? As you breathe out, tops of the feet can come onto the mat. Take a nice deep breath out. And as your tailbone tucks forward here and your sit bones begin to drop into the body, just tune in to all of that space you're creating in your back, even feeling it from inside the body. Okay? Toes tuck, nice deep breath in. Rather than thinking of moving your belly in the front of the spine now, move your awareness into the back of the pelvis, into the upper back. So it's stretching up towards the sky as you breathe in. Tops of the feet are nice and long. And as you breathe out, feel the space even from inside here that you're creating as it works its way up through the low back, through the kidneys, back ribs, back of the lungs, even down along the back of the neck. One more. And just notice how when we start to move from the back body in this way that, the movement becomes softer. And I find that it's just invites in a little more ease and ensures that I'm not over efforting here. Really allowing the body to lead the way. Okay, and then we'll come back now to a little more stillness. Soften your knees. This time we'll step our left foot back, heel toe the feet, hip width apart, toes turn out slightly. Hands and blocks can come back. Root, lengthen, okay. Pull left and right sides of the pelvis away from one another. So we want to stay nicely, softly rooted in the feet for that action, okay, of broadening out through the back of the pelvis. Knees are a little soft. Now walk your left hand and block forward and find this little pulsation. So it's like there's this, it's great opening right at the bottom, your bottom rib on that left side, working its way up into your shoulder and back through your side waist into your seat. And as you can see, I'm finding this little pulsation and even pulling up a little through the front body to create more space in the back body. Okay? Stay rooted through the inner edge of that front foot. And once you've created that space now, let's bring right hand to the hip and just allow all of that fullness, that space to spin down so we can turn the belly up from this great place of deep support in the back body, really getting a delicious opening through the chest, keeping your throat nice and open. Tune into the sideways just for a moment here on that right side. Lengthen back a little through the outer right hip. Move that arm alongside the ear. It's perfectly fine to keep it on the hip, or you can line it up with the shoulder. Just go for whatever movement in the arm brings the most freedom for you. Parivrtta trikonasana is this pose, twisted triangle. It's one of my faves. Breathe in, come on back. I know it's tough, but it just feels so good. We'll soften the knees. Bring both hands down onto the mat now, and let's take a nice loosey-goosey dog pose. Okay.